headed to the cabin. Earliest I've ever gone to the cabin. I'm following a snowmobile trail and it goes to my lake. I know this trail on the first big lake is safe, but once I get to my lake, I'm kind of on my own. And I'm told on my lake there is a ton of overflow. It can be, well, it can stop you in your tracks. And I'm seeing some pretty bad overflow on this big lake, the first big lake. I'll show you. Okay, I don't want to get too close, but you can see these open spots here. And you can see the snowmobile got sucked right down in. I'm not seeing a snowmobile trail go all the way around. I wanted to stay on this big lake. I didn't want to take the alternate route. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the alternate route. I've only taken it once before, and so I'm not very familiar with it. But I'm just going to follow these trails, and if I get uncomfortable, I'm turning around. Two different trails. This one is fresher. This one almost looks like today. It really does. This one I can see it has a bit of snow on top. I'm gonna follow this guy. It's smooth. A couple of soft spots, but nothing major. Okay. This didn't take me where I wanted to go. It was gonna take me into those woods, and that's not where I want to go. I want to go down there. The thing about this lake system that I take to my cabin, the lakes are big and they're deep. So it just takes longer for them to freeze. I am now on my own, making my own trail. I'm going to hit soft spots. I got to be on my toes. Oh yeah, I feel it. Oh yeah, there's overflow. Made it. Baby. We got some wolf tracks right at the base of the cabin here. But that wolf is going on. And there's the cabin, looking so beautiful up there. I just set up the camera to watch me go all the way up the hill to the cabin. But every time I do this at the beginning of the year, my first trip, I go down and I hit the rock and I slip. What I need to do is hit this trail a few times, just with my snowmobile, get a nice track on the go, come back down and get my my boggin, and then I can bring it up. Yeah! You can see it right here. You catch these spots and they're just like ice. You just spin out on them. Let's go for it again. I have the boggin on now. I've done a couple of loops and I'm just going for it. Let's see if I can get through this spot. I had the bear board here just in case a bear broke in. He would have had to have dealt with this bear board before getting into the cabin. One of the first things I have to do this winter is build some sort of proper set of steps coming up here, maybe with a little deck area, maybe like 6 feet of deck. I don't know, we'll see. Minus 12 Celsius, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It looks absolutely 100% untouched in here. Like, perfect, man. Perfect in here. Oh, I love that. I haven't been here in like 8 or 9 weeks. So to come back and to see it completely untouched is a great feeling, because you never know if some sort of animal is going to get in, or mice are going to, you know, wreak havoc in here, or anything. You just don't know, right? A squirrel could have gotten in and just decided to tear up the place. So I'm really happy right now. It's getting dark already. It's only like 2 in the afternoon. We're pretty far north and we're less than a month away from the darkest time of the year. And it's cold in here, as you guys can see. So I definitely want to heat it up as fast as possible. See if the old Blue Eddy's gonna work. It is pretty cold. If it's below minus 20, this thing's not gonna work. I don't know what kind of charge I have. I love this unit, I really do. If it's above -20 Celsius, it should provide power. Right now it's saying 80%, which is I think where I left it. I didn't want to leave it completely topped up. And there's a little warning here saying that it's cold, but I still can use it. So I can plug things into it, but I actually can't charge it. It can't take a charge. So 80% is good. That'll last me a couple of days at least. Once it warms up in here, I'll be able to charge this thing up to 100 if I wish. So this foam keeps it insulated. This is the way I'm doing it now. Essentially, I just have my cords running out of the window. You can see there's a little opening here. That would let in a lot of really cold air if I left it like that. So I do this, seal it up, and this guy goes even lower, and they're nice and tight. That's what I've been using to keep the cold air out while running electricity through this place. It has worked perfectly. It really has. But I know that the time is coming when I'm going to do it right. I'm going to run holes out of the cabin. Okay, now let's make sure it is working. Okay, I have AC, it says. Oh yeah, it's working. Perfect. Ready to go. And this fridge, it didn't kick on or kick in, like you didn't hear it turn on, because it's so cold in there already. It's really starting to warm up in here fast. It's awesome. Oh. Yes. Frozen chocolate, just love it. Crystal just sent me a message. My tow bar is in. Jerry made me this awesome tow bar for my Comatic. And I need that thing because I'm going to be using the Comatic for some big jobs this winter. And I need that tow bar ASAP. So I'm gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna follow the same trail I took in. It's the long way, but I know it's the safe way. Right at the same time. Look at that. She's worried you're going to run away, buddy. Because you've done it in the past. You get too excited.
He's done it many times. Puppy said, Papa? Your chips?
Yay, potato chips. Oh yeah, lots of potato chips. You'll be coming to the cabin before you know it. If you were good on snowmobile, you could have come this trip, but you're just not good on snowmobile, eh?
Not yet.
Oh my. She's a good woman. Took about 40 minutes and that's it. Excellent. Okay. Yay, that's so much better. The oil's frozen. That salmon is so nice. Flaky, you got to take it off at the right time. If you let salmon sit too long while it's cooking, you're going to ruin it. It's so moist. I mean, it is perfect. Yes. If I don't keep this area free of snow as much and as best as I can, I'm going to regret it when I try to build my stairs here. So I know I've already packed down some of this just with walking on it here over the last few hours, and it's probably already hard as rock in some places. I just have to do this. I've got to just keep shoveling it as much as possible. I should have done it as soon as I showed up. I really should have. I really should be doing this every time I arrive now until I build the deck. And I feel like if I come back maybe 5 feet here and then the stairs right here, it'll be perfect. Okay, tomorrow's a nice busy day. Lots of things to do around here. I'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah, man. Handmade by Jerry. I think it's safe to say you've never seen a tow bar like this before. I mean, it's disassembled. It didn't come with instructions. Jerry did send me pictures. I can see how this is to fit together. Okay. Man, it's so cool. It goes like that. Jerry's got a cover. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I put this nut on, and I don't want to put it on too tight because Jerry says this needs to be able to spin. These little pins here, I'll put that in and then I'll bend it. Like that. Slide it all the way through. Like this. Okay. Like that. This goes on the outside. And then I have another pin right here that I'll need to bend. Wow. You go like this. Look at it. That is wicked. You have to admit, that is really cool. Heavy duty. Oh. Okay, so I have a bit of a trail issue that I need to deal with right away. If you look here, you look to the left, you see the snowmobile trail going down. If you look to the right, you see there's actually a path. That's a really good snowmobile trail for me to come up to the cabin and then go back down the left-hand side. But there's a lot of trees in that trail right now. I cut down this summer some old trees, some dead trees, just clearing it out, and I let them just sit there and season throughout the whole entire summer. Now I got to go in there. I just got to cut some of them up and allow for myself to be able to get through with my snowmobile. And it does help with my wood situation, which right now is not necessarily dire, but it's not great. Oh yeah, we're going to go now. The big reason why I like wearing the helmet, it has the little fenced area here to keep stuff from hitting my face. Also, if I wear glasses, I'm going to sweat, right? I am going to sweat when I do this. And so when I wear glasses, they fog up like crazy. I don't care how good the glasses are and how non-fog they are. They're going to fog up when you're doing something like this. So this is a good way to, I'm not going to be cutting any trees down, so I'm not worried about the top of my head. It's more about the vision and my ears at this point. If I just cut the trail out, I'm going to give myself a lot of wood. I'll get my boggin, and then I'll bucket and throw it in the boggin and bring it up. So it's going to be a few hours of just dealing with trees. Now, another reason why I like wearing this helmet is it's cooler than wearing a toque. It's almost like it's air conditioned because there's a gap in between my head and the helmet. It's like any normal construction helmet. My head isn't actually touching the top. So I can have some nice ventilation in there, keep me nice and cool. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, trail's good for the year. Yes, full boggin load. Heavy too, heavy for sure. This heavy load will plow down the trail really nicely too. Come on, baby. Ah! Every time. You know what, Jay? I'm in a bad spot now. Holy. Now I got to deal with that boggin down there. You can see I was just peeling out right here. I'm going to be like Mike Myers here. I'm going to get stuck. I think I'm stuck on something, eh? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is not going to be easy to do. I'm committing to it, guys. I'm committing. What are you stuck on? Oh. Okay. What is going on there? You're stuck on something, eh? There we go. Yeah. Now, can I get down beside this? I think so. See what we think, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, that wasn't so bad. The last thing I wanted to do was unload this thing. Oh, it's too much weight. I can't do it. Holy cow! Now I gotta turn it. Let's turn in. Holy smokes. Yes.
Can you guys see me here? I went inside after getting all that wood, had a coffee, and then had a nap. I passed out on that corner chair there. I need to fix something on the snowmobile. It's the lights. They're aiming way too low. Way too low. You gotta love this simple stuff. There's like a little screw that I can adjust to have my lights go up or down, and I definitely want them to go up. Oh, it's going up. Yeah, I can see it in the woods. I can see it in the trees. There it is. Look at the bottom of the trees. That is so much better. That's what we want, guys. Yes. Now let's see high beams. Oh, there. Now, I don't know how high I want them. It's going to be like a... That's good. Oh, it's good, guys. Okay. Oh man, I can tell already. Yeah, okay. Previously to this, the low beams were shooting straight down into the snow. It's almost like I could drive right over them. And out here, I mean, it's still a bit of tunnel vision, guys, but it's way better. And now the high beams. Oh, wow. That goes a ways. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You can really see the shore over there. Previously to this, there's no way it would have reached, and my old lights really were terrible. This looks great. And that sound of ice is my track from yesterday going through the overflow. Once you drive over overflow and you expose it, it's icy, it's clumpy, it's bumpy, but it's frozen hard as a rock. So it's nice to follow the trail once again, because you know that you're not going to be going through overflow anymore. You're just going to be cruising over ice. A little more snow and this trail will be a lot smoother and the rocks will disappear. Throws my face out there on the snowmobile like that. It's good though. Get your cheeks ready for winter. Let's get this stove going for the evening. Now this wood isn't completely dry, but it'll still burn. this is a great way to end the day. I burnt my cheese toast a little bit. Look underneath there, it's a little bit dark. It's not too bad. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm gonna finish this. It's getting late. I'll see you guys in the morning. These are not easy to get out. Oh, I buried them way too deep. Now, here's the big moment. Jerry just eyeballed this. He watched my video because I wasn't out here when he was building this. I couldn't get the exact measurements. So he watched the video of me building this. And he guessed that what he did here would fit. So let's see if it does. This side does not want to go in at all. It's just a little bit too wide. Like a little bit, not much. 1/4 of an inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy out, and hopefully it'll allow for this wood to kind of come in a bit better. Come on. Okay. So close. Oh, if it was there. I do realize that it's going to be a little bit pigeon-toed here by doing this, but it shouldn't be too much. He's off just by that much. Can't go anymore. I do have a longer one. If Crystal was here, she'd make a joke about that. Okay, now. Let's see if this works. I just thought of this. Yeah, man. He's in there. Oh, yeah. They're still going to be good. Okay, we're through. No! Uh-oh. That's bad. I cracked it off. It's in there. It's in there. Sheesh. It's right there. He's inside. Honestly, that's what I get for skimping on my drill bits. It's just cheap stuff. And I got a whole bunch of them, right? As opposed to getting some really good, strong ones. So, and fewer of them. For more money. It is pushing it out. Okay. I'm trying to wiggle it. Just a little bit. No, Jake. You're just cracking it. Just don't hurt yourself, Jake. Ah! Come on, baby. just don't want to hurt myself and jam myself with this thing and have it come up in my face. Yes! What are you caught on now? Holy smokes. There it is. There it is. It was like pulling out a tooth. Man. Yes. I think it's good. Honestly. Jerry's a smart guy, man. Figure that out. It's been a while since we've done this. I've got maybe 300 license plates at my house. And so, they will all be opened on the channel. So if you sent one, you'll get to see your license plate opened on the channel. Just asking a little bit of patience, and a lot of you have been very patient. You send it, and you're just waiting until the moment happens. And for some of you, your moment is happening today. And for others, it's going to come later. I've got the worst eyesight. Since I turned like 45, eyesight down the drain. This is from Barbie Krelenden. Oh, what do we have here? Hello, Jay. I look forward to watching both of your shows every week. Posnivy is the name of my 2018 green Subaru. I hope to see it on your outhouse. Okay. Thanks, Barbie. Oh, there it is. Posnivy. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that word before, that name before. Well, that's good. Okay, cool. Thanks, Barbie. This is from Caleb Massey. Or Mass. M-A-S-S-E. To me, I feel like it's Massey, but maybe it's Mass. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh, quite a few. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Hi, Jay. These plates are for you, and we hope you like them, and we wish you the most of luck. Okay, great. In this, it contains 4 plates that we think you will like, and we think one of the plates you will really like. P.S. You're a very good cook and craftsman. Thanks so much. From Caleb and my mom, Trisha. Look at this. Wow. Look at that little J in the tent there. Thanks, Caleb. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got Kansas. Yes. Maryland. War of 1812. Whoa, that's cool. That is really nice. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one more in there and I can see it's awesome. Okay, this is Maine. Oh, Maine. Do I have Maine yet? I don't know if I have Maine. This is good. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Yes. Kansas, 1955, the wheat state. Look at that. That is so cool. And it's got like a little, that's natural, that little curvature there. Whatever that's all about. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Caleb and Caleb's mom. Andy McBride. Oh. What do we got? Yes. Virginia. That looks great. That looks great. That's 25 years old last time that was registered. South Carolina. Okay, I'm not going to open up what's in here. There's something going on in there. Hey, Dudezilla. Here are some license plates for you. And in one of your last videos, you were up SH Creek because you did not have a crowbar. Here are 2 little ones for you to keep at the Campamento de Jay. Campamento de Jay. Andy M. from L-Town, South Carolina. Okay, so he sent me some crowbars. Look at that crowbar. Yes. That's a great little crowbar. I was using one today. You guys saw that. And the one I was using today was ridiculous. This would have been perfect out there. Interesting. Look at that. I've never seen one like that before. Whoa. Awesome, man. Steve Lawrence. Ponderosa Lane, Arizona. Oh my gosh. Greetings, Jay. Please find and close a very special license plate from the Grand Canyon state of Arizona. It was assigned to my historic truck pictured above. Look at that. My dad, now 98, holy, drove this truck off the showroom floor in 1966 after paying a whopping $3,000 for it brand new. He used the truck until 1980. He sold the truck to me for $200 in 1980, and I drove the truck until last year, 2024, when it was sold for restoration with my dad's blessings, of course. The truck had been in my family for 58 years, and I literally grew up in the front seat of that truck on adventures with the family. Upon moving to Arizona, I registered the truck as an historic vehicle and was granted this, okay, it's going to be a historic plate. This copper plate from Arizona Copper. One of the C's Arizona is known for: copper, cotton, citrus, cattle, and climate. My dad is still active at 98 and appears on our travel YouTube channel, Rock Doctor Adventures. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. Please check it out. I will. As a fitting tribute to all of the adventures we had on our truck, I now send this copper license plate to you in Yellowknife, Canada, to add to the other plates in your growing collection. This will be the last adventure for our 1966 Dodge Power Wagon. Unbelievable! All the best, Steve, the Rock Doctor. Look at that. The Rock Doctor. I mean, come on, guys. That's unbelievable. Yes! I love these plates. To think that this unbelievably gorgeous plate sat on that truck that your family had for 58 years is so meaningful to me that you sent this my way. Okay, this is from Mike Brabant. Brabant, B-R-A-B-A-N-T. I'm going to say Brabant. Montana. Yes, I love Montana. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. That's where I want to be if I ever go to the States. There, or Minnesota, Texas too. I'm very interested in Texas. What do we got? Jay, the plates were on my Mercury Cougar. Tinted windows, nobody knew me. Who is that? I have a feeling that's what his license plate says. Mike Brabant. Yeah. Who is that? That is so cool, man. Thanks so much, Mike. Michelle Weiland? Northfield, New Hampshire. Look at that printing. Holy crow. Jay, hello from all the way out in New Hampshire, aka the Granite State. My wife and I love your show and always look forward to the videos. Whether it be at the cabin, a travel trip, or at the tent, we are always tuned in. That's awesome. We hope you enjoy the New Hampshire license plate. Please keep doing what you're doing. You are a motivator and an inspiration. Okay, turn it around. Take care from New Hampshire, Andy and Michelle. Yes! That is awesome. New Hampshire. What is it? Live free or die. Man, you guys mean business down there, that's for sure. I love that. Okay, this one's from Dean Silver. That's a cool looking plate. I can see, I just got a glimpse. I know, it's awesome. Okay, and just so you guys, this was sent in July. Okay, so I put my address out for everybody on a post, right? I did a post. It wasn't a video or anything. If you're subscribed to my channel, sometimes I'll do posts and then you'll just see the post pop up and it's like what I'm doing for the day. Here's a picture of the cabin. Here's an update. And in one of the posts, I put up the address, and then in a following post, I put up a corrected address because there was some confusion at the post office. Anyway, this one was sent in July. And so there's just so many in my garage. Like if you guys went to my garage right now, you'd say, holy smokes, man, what are you going to do with all these plates? So I'm just grabbing them and bringing them. So there's going to be some that are probably even earlier than July that I still haven't opened yet. Just know they will be opened. Okay. Hello, Jay. My husband Dean and I have been watching your show since we returned from the land and sea tour of Alaska last September 2024. We really enjoy all your episodes. Here's our donation to your collection of license plates. Rosemary and Dean Silver. Oh my, whoa! Wow! I've got a few Florida plates, but nothing like that. Save the manatee. Florida's got I feel like Florida has so many different plates. Thank you. Skylar Johnson. Yeah. Dear Jay, here's a plate from Montana, but more specifically, it is representing Beaver Creek Park. Beaver Creek Park is where my family has our cabin, and we got to make memories while always making improvements to the property. Love the channel. Hope to see this plate on one of your buildings. Keep it up, Skylar Johnson. Deadly. Awesome. All right, Skylar, what do you got here? Yes, man. Hill County, Beaver Creek Park, Montana. Yes. 2012 Chevy Malibu. That's what it says on the back there. Wicked. Oh my gosh, that's an old plate. And there's no note. No note. I gotta make sure I get this right. Christina Siegerman. That's it. There's no note in here. This plate is old. Yes. Wow! Look at that. Washington, 1963. Oh, thanks so much, Christina. Wow, I can't believe you sent that plate. You guys should feel this thing. Oh, it's just got a really cool texture to it. It's almost like it's been sanded or something. Bob Armelin. Look at this. Look at that. Christmas wrapping on the inside. Oh my. Hey Jay, thank you for the videos. I especially enjoy watching your demo, build, repair, start, fire, and stove, cook, eat. Yeah, I love making all that stuff. Oh, and most importantly, laugh. Well, thank you. Enclosed is our last plate in PA, Pennsylvania. Upon moving to Maine, it's my oldest one. I'm sending a Maine one too. Enjoy, Bob. Yes. Oh, yeah. That is excellent. Keystone State, Pennsylvania. I got it right, the PA. I mean, there's 50 of them, and then I just get the two letters. I'm trying to figure it out. That is a gorgeous plate. Maine, vacation land, Armelin. That is so nice. You guys never disappoint. Mike Parker. Oh, yeah. You guys will see it. Wow. Yes. Maine, vacation land. That is an old plate. It has that little sanded feeling too. Wow. I've had so many plates arrive here, and I'm just thinking, oh, they're all going to be the same. they're almost all different in one way or another. Could be from the same place. There's just little differences that make each and every one so unique, and they are awesome. I am loving that. Anyway, let's go load up that Comatic and get out of here. And for those of you wondering, yes, I will be putting those license plates up in an upcoming video. I will show you that. We're gonna make it work. It's not gonna go anywhere. One of the best things about this time of year is it's not very bumpy at all, right? Pretty flat the whole way. If it was a really bumpy situation, I don't think I'd be doing it like this. I'd probably have them strapped down instead of bungee down. But I feel good about it. Take our time, see what happens.
That was a great little trip, I have to say. Just got some stuff done and enjoyed myself. Had a fire, ate great food. Did cabin life. You can't beat that. The tow bar works perfectly. Jerry, you did an excellent job. I always put my garbage in the back seat because the ravens, if I put it in the back of the truck, the ravens will get at it in no time. I know what you're saying. Jay, lower the tailgate and then push it in. There's a problem with that. When I lower the tailgate, it smashes the lift that's on the tongue for the trailer. It just sits there and there's so much pressure on it, it damages my tailgate each and every time. Let's go. Okay, the Comatic is in the back of the truck. Snowmobile's loaded. I've got everything. And that was just an excellent first cabin trip of the season. Winter season is 100% fully here now. I am so happy. There's so much that I need to do on that cabin. There's so much that I need to do on the other cabin. I still need to build my tent site at the blue cabin. Just a ton of videos to come this winter. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.